Welcome, Chosen One.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to another Gwent video. Today, I'm bringing back a deck that I featured about 2 months ago. 2 months and 2 days, to be exact. As sort of a spiritual successor to my Regis Spy deck, which, I loved, you loved, we all loved. But then Regis, who coincidentally is right here, he got initiative. Which means, if you want that full-on Regis, you can't tutor him. You can't do that sexy Prince Willem into Regis combo that I like to do. You can't use Enforcer Pings to do some final setup before playing him. Now, I do agree that, a perfectly set up Regis does get an outrageous amount of points. But the setup required, and how hard this card bricks if you don't get it, or if the round is too short, if it's bled out of you. Initiative is too much. Anyway, enough about that. We all miss Regis. Hopefully they will do something more with him. Maybe replace that initiative with adrenaline. I don't know. I haven't given it too much thought, but maybe there's a way to do that. I don't know. Maybe just limit him so you can't play him too late. So maybe, why not? Anyway, this is sort of a spiritual successor, like I said, because it contains most of the same cards. It's still based off of Enforcer spamming, playing a good bit of Spies, using Operator and Informants to get a lot of Enforcers. I'm still using Imposter because that allows us to steal or, lock the Enforcer we give our opponents so they don't get the 1 ping. And we get a 6 strength Enforcer for ourselves, allowing us to play 2 Enforcers in the same turn and shutting off theirs in case they have some Spies. And then we can just go to town using Informants and whatnot to just get more. And instead of a Regis finisher, we have a Usurper finisher, ideally. Usurper plays for 12 points by himself, plus an extra 2 points for each Enforcer that we have been able to set up, which can be pretty huge. Now, unlike Regis, Usurper, always good. Not in round 1, but Regis in round 1 was never really an option. Usurper round 1 isn't an option. So, we're not really losing out on anything there. But in round 2, 3, Usurper will always play for the same value. This is not a devotion deck, but we don't have that many agents, so we don't really care. Actually, we do play a few agents, but of course, like I said, this is meant as a finisher. We set up our Enforcers, then drop this. We don't want his engine ability. It actually does nothing. Maybe it could give us some added flexibility in a round where we don't get the Enforcer setup, so we can play Usurper early. In a devotion list, there's so many reasons why we don't care about this right now, but yeah. He's going to be general. He's not going to become an emperor, but that's fine. That's fine. This is like the prequel, right? This is the prequel to Usurper becoming the emperor. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Hengate's Sword and Coup de Grace would allow us to replay Spies. Very nice. Coup de Grace. I've been corrected on this. Coup de Grace. Is of course an echo card, so we will be able to use it in round 1 for some neat plays and also get it back later. Targets include Duchess's Informant, Joachim de Wet, and Roderick of Dantun. Very nice. If we're able to set up quite a few pings, we can of course just set up any of our opponent's units for the death blow on these cards. There will be cases where we can get a really epic card with this. In my last video featuring this, a play that I didn't do, but a couple of comments pointed out I could have done, was use an Anseis that I'd stolen to knock down my opponent's Bloody Baron to 2 strength, use Hengate's Sword to kill it, get my own, and then reset their War Elephant. That would have been great. Unfortunately, I didn't do that play. I still won, but I didn't do that play. But that was a nice play that I wish I'd done. But that is the list. I like to think of this as it's a combo deck. It has combo pieces. It has a combo that you ideally want to save for round 3. But a lot of those pieces can be committed earlier. They are a bit more flexible. You don't lose if you have to commit some of them early. It's just like a perfect scenario. Yes, you get them all around 3. But honestly, you don't need them all. You'll probably never have them all. But it's fine. Anyway. Let us jump into some gameplay. Hopefully we'll get some fun matches today as well. If you do end up enjoying it, you know, you can click like and maybe consider subscribing if you haven't already. That would be much appreciated. But yeah, enjoy the gameplay. Ooh, that's cool. The leaf. Makes it look kind of skinny. I don't like it, but it's cool. Anyway, enjoy the gameplay and enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. Now, one potential weakness of the deck is, you know, we don't have a lot of tutoring or thinning.
What is it I fancy to
Don't be revenants. Oh, it's Shieldwall. Even better. Actually, we may be able to. We may be able to. I have been able to in the past. We don't want that. We don't want a card that doesn't do anything. Okay, not the best cards. Can we work with it? I think so. Potentially. We'll have to see. There's the frigate. Which is good. And we steal the frigate. Now, did he keep his boiling oil? Okay, so it seems like we may get to keep. May get to keep it. That is fine. Still doesn't do much. Now, I think what I'm going to do, obviously this, but I think I'm going to drop Glynis. Now, he can set up a second soldier, and now he will get the refresh, but now we can disturb the peace, as they say, with the coup de grace on this. There we go. Now he has to play another soldier on that row. That's a total of 3 units on that row that strictly don't have to be there, which means 3 less volunteers. Okay, that's fine. That just means he's not getting his volunteer back. Do I just play this? It's kind of slow. Yeah. Like I think we stuck Glynis. It's gonna take a duel to take her out at this point. He could have a Bloody Baron to reset her, which would suck. Let's do this. Do we just lock it? I think we just lock it. We've almost caught up. I mean, he does have passively 2 points a turn. But as long as we keep assimilating, we have 5 points a turn worth of engines. Okay, we gotta pass. Now we can just commit diplomacy. Each boosted unit on the row. There we go. Now I haven't changed the deck at all since my last video with it. I thought about putting in a defender. Defenders, they get killed. They always get killed. Turning joust against this. That's nice. Like we could hit a drummer. Honestly, I'm just gonna go full greed. Oh. I like the hand, but there's a lot of cards like we don't need operator in this matchup. I always use imposter on Prince Anseis, so like we don't need operator and that whole combo, but I want some Impair Enforcers. There we go. And some shit. Alright, not the best draws. We gotta be careful with Joachim here. God, missing Roderick really sucks. I think we want to play Joachim early. No, we don't want to play that. We can play this. Now it can get boiling oil, it can get dueled. Although if he kept the boiling oil at this point in the match, I don't think that's the worst thing. And of course if he spends a duel on it, that's actually not that bad. Okay, just a drummer. Boosting that doesn't really matter. Alright. So we did get some turning joust targets, but honestly it's not what I want. Now, if I could... I mean, we want a Joachim in case we get one of these two, right? I mean, all of our Joachim targets are stuff that we want early. So... I think we do it. That's good. That is good. And I'm going to spend these just in case. I mean, they have very limited removal. Like, they have boiling oils and the duels generally. So, like, him being at 3 doesn't make him super vulnerable. But I'll keep him. I mean, very slow plays for my opponent. I mean, I know he can bounce back pretty quick with some crazy shit, but for now we're okay. I'm just gonna do this and finish him off. Okay, what's next? We can start copying enforcers now. I guess that's what we want to do. Okay, that needs to go. That needs to go. Excuse me. My throat is still kind of weird. I mean, look at this hand. Look at these plays. This could be good. There's Ansace. There's that boy. Okay. That's kind of a shame, because this hand would have played out beautifully. Against that deck, that hand was gorgeous. Like, that would have been... Oh, it would have been beautiful. Like Assimilate stuff is the one type of deck that I just love queuing into Shieldwall with, because they can't really deal. Like, if you have Assimilate with informants to block their frigates while stealing their frigates, and you have Imposter to take an Ansace, like, it's good. This is not good. This is the main reason I thought about putting in a Defender, but, I mean, the Defender just gets Curse of Corruption, and then... And then what? Then what do you do? We don't get to go second either. Nice, nice. We can like do some general spy stuff, which I guess is good. I don't hate it. Do we start out with this just for the Assimilate greed here? I think we can, right? I think we can get Nature's Rebuked. I think that's fine. No, Pyrotech. Well, it doesn't kill it. And if I now Ramon, like, we have a lot of armor. A lot of armor to tank some hits here. I kind of don't like spending Ramon. He's a good red coin card. Like, if you go second and you can Ramon into something good, like, you can punish hard. Like, you can abuse that red coin. But when you're going first, it's kind of just commitment. Yeah, he doesn't kill anything. He doesn't kill anything. And that's good. I could Brathens to boost him up, but it's not worth it. It's not a bad steal, especially if I can ping off the Treants.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
I'm gonna spend the ping, because it's fine. Oh yeah, he sure knows what he's doing. Well, I mean, we can get value out of this. We can definitely get value. If I just... We may hit the spy, which is gonna suck. I'm gonna do this. We hit that. That's good. Good points. Barely staying ahead though. Our cards are not the best for this situation. We don't have to win round 1 necessarily, but you do want to at least not lose on even. But I mean, that's going to be really hard against this bullshit deck, so yeah. I can play one more card. Of course, it has to be a trash one. Wow, this sucks. It's not happening. It's not happening. I'll just pass on 5. I'll just have to pass on 5. If it hadn't been for that 1 vitality going on there, it's not even 1, it's 4. If it hadn't been for that, that would have been very cool. I don't want to commit too much, because we're going to need all the power we can get, but if we lose on even here, I don't know how well we punish bleeds against this shit. We have good gold access. Now we're just going to get 2-0. Unfortunately, we don't have much here. We don't have much. Yeah, he's just gonna bleed all of this out of us. This is not a matchup that is ever going to go our way. Ever. I don't want to commit my leader either. Don't play decks that I play, okay? Like, we're in a control meta. We are in a control meta. None of the decks that I play are any good. He didn't have removal there. That's pleasant. They always do the ping here. That's a shame.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin, not to the face the pig can
Just a peek. That is all I need.
I don't want to get greedy with these charges. That's probably terrible. Oh, we just get a pass. Just get a cheeky pass. Okay, this could backfire. Probably not. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, card down. Brathen's gone. Operator gone, so we're not going to get a good leader target. I mean, he spent both Hamadryads, like there's nothing left. Our leader is so garbage in this matchup. So are you. She's just gonna get killed. Maybe he'll get killed first. We haven't even seen Nature's Rebuke. He's dead. No, it's just those damn pyrotechnicians again. I mean, that may actually just be my best option. Right? He doesn't have more Hamadryads. I'm just gonna do that so I can play this. What is this garbage? Don't. Okay, that's good. That's fine. No, there's no point in that. There's no point in using the blaster anymore. Wait, is Wakim in here? Yes, he is.
You do the Emperor proud. Oh.
In case of Nature's Rebuke, I'm just gonna ping off those just to save myself those damn extra 2 points. Now, show me how you kill the Glynis. And he's really baiting me into thinking that maybe he can't do it. Beautiful.
The senses can be fooled easily.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
That one was created, so that's okay. Now I am gonna hold on to the ping. I should have pinged this. I was just thinking I don't want to ping this, but oh, yeah, that's just a shit ton of points right there. That's what that is. Accursed racist. Killing Roderick. Very good. Very good.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Let's see, he denied me Wakim, which would have just been a big enforcer. And he denied me Invocation, which, you know, we don't have a last say. It would have been 10 points, but I mean, that's not. Oh, come on. Not even funny at this point. Actually, no. What the hell am I thinking? Of course. Of course we do this. What am I, dumb?
Let's get this over with.
Boom. That was 15-point Hengaith. With 2 Assimilate triggers. 17-point play. 8-point Heat Wave. I don't mind. I have no remedy targets, so I'm just gonna have to... I mean, like, I can get, like, a 5. I can get an Enforcer, which will actually be worth some points there. Honestly, I should have done that sooner. Why didn't I do that sooner? Am I an idiot? Okay, I mean, he has kept a lot of shit cards. And if I hit this, then I can blow up my boys here for value. And then we usurper. I'm just gonna blow up this guy. Ooh, we actually won. Now that is pure skill. That is pure skill right there. Alright, so far so good. Where were his Nature's Rebukes? I was playing an engine deck and I didn't see one. That's not okay. He was doing it wrong. Next match. Alright, that last match went a lot better than it should have.
Rules for those who would otherwise incinerate themselves.
There seems to be a trend with Scoia'tael control players in my videos just having so weak cards that they can't win. Alright, hidden cache. This, I think this could go either way. I don't hate this matchup. That's a bit committal. That's a cool skin for him. Really. Yeah, that actually really stings. I don't know what's up here. What's up? What's up, bro? I mean, first of all, why are you playing Defender in the first place? Okay. Yeah, so he's just gonna get a lot of value that I can't do anything about. I can steal a Defender. Obviously I won't. Damn it. That's not good enough. That's obviously not where you put it, but I have no intention of following that up with a second poison. So we're fine. At this point, I'm probably just gonna play garbage. And then be done with it. Like he has a setup which is gonna net him so much value, and honestly, I have cards that I don't want to commit just for this value.
How many sweet rolls could I get for a diamond?
So I'm just gonna show him that I do not give a shit. Okay.
Oh, looks like some light reading.
He does get 4 coins of carryover. Coin mechanic very balanced. Do the coins need to carry over at this point? I mean, it's so easy to just spend the coins now. I feel like you don't really need to be able to do anything. I mean, Remedy's a good card. Remedy is a good card. Ew. Ooh. And scenario. Passiflora. Because why not? Why wouldn't you? Is it not the best card? Oh, just a seductress.
Nothing tickles my tits quite like a good secret.
Thank you for spending 3 coins on that. What a waste of 3 coins, sir. Let's see what he wants. Now, Seductress is a good card for us to be able to steal and get multiple copies of, but it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one in terms of if we copy his seductresses instead of killing them, then, you know, suddenly he gets debonded, and when we play like 3 cards a turn every turn, that kind of hurts. I think Vico here. I'm sure we can find some way to get a coin. Spender. To get a coin spender. We have a coin. Like, if that was the plan, then I consider this plan succeeded. Oh. Oh. That's a nice card. Give it to me. That's nice. Oh. Oh, yes. That's very, very nice. I shouldn't be getting the one that gives me coins. I should be getting the one that benefits from the coins. But, I mean, I want to get more of these. And I want that. Stop gaining coins so you don't... Okay, it's getting problematic. Now, I do have a spender here. Ooh, he messed up. He copied that. It goes in Igor's row. Okay, he messed up. That's nice. That's a waste of 5 coins. That's 5 coins for 4 points. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. This is Assimilate. This is Assimilate at its finest. If I wanted to commit leader, like, I could go double Igor probably at some point, but I'm not going to, because I'm staying ahead a card up without using it. Why is my phone blinking? Ah, Jacques. Just to get that again. But he just took the coins. That's Is it worth it? Alright, at this point I have to start considering... Let's see, Joachim can get me some good stuff and also some overcommittal stuff. Roderick is a bit safer, but it's less points. Although... Ooh, is it enough? I mean, I have plans. I have so many excellent plans. I hope I get to execute them all. Oh, honey, you're making it too simple. You're making it so easy for me.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
So yeah, I overprofit a little bit. But I now have a spender. His only spender is Jacques, who we all know, if he gets big, it's a great invocation target. I mean, I could just take him now, right? Like, why not? Why not just take him now? He does have some spending capabilities, but... No, this is Assimilate. This is Nilfgaard. I mean, he could have something.
Remove his cowl, then his ears.
Ooh. Oh, I love these matches that just make me giggle. Like, I can't help but giggle. I love this. And I have 2 coins that I can spend with my Jacques. My beautiful Jacques. Is that the best one? At this point, I don't care. Jacques. Jacques des Alderberg. Now, will I be able to get my usurper? Let's see. I'll be playing 2 Joachims, so there's a 50% chance. Oh.
Fish take for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Catch the train.
Okay, he gives her a shield. If I get usurper. If I get usurper. Then I'm a happy man. I'm a happy camper. It's a 50-50. Oh, and there he is right away. Yep, yep, yep. You know what? I don't like you. Filthy. Beautiful. Not even my final form. Oh, that's cute.
Think you can keep up with an overgrown lass?
In case he forfeits. No. What you got there, mate? Ah, she's fine. She's gonna assimilate from Mr. Jacques. Whom I won't play. Unless my opponent has a godlike play now that makes me have to play this, I won't play it. I'm not gonna BM. He knows what I have. He sees the card back. He knows his Jacques. Oh, it's filthy. GG though. Definitely something out of the ordinary, which I do appreciate. Alright, so I think I forgot. I forgot to reference this in the beginning, so I'll do it now. By the way, the gameplay is over, so if you're one of those people who only watch the gameplay, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again soon. But for those of you who like to hear me talk and like to hear some stories, on yesterday's video I got a comment that just said, "You just got lucky." And I replied, "Oh, I know. Of course I did." Like, the thing is, when you play the decks that I play, and you're on my skill level, which is sometimes questionable, but you are in high ranks, like I'm in pro rank, playing against mostly meta decks and net decks, sometimes different stuff, like that last one, that was definitely different. That was someone trying something a bit out of the ordinary, and I respect that. But more often than not, it is net decks, usually tier 1 net decks. You know, when all of those conditions apply, right? And then I want to make a video that I want to be fun and entertaining. And I prefer to have 3 matches to show. So with all the things that I listed in the beginning of this, to get 3 matches that all fit into a fun, entertaining video, you gotta get lucky. Like, I got lucky today. Like, I got lucky that my Scoia'tael control deck barely had any removal. Like, what the hell was going on there? And, you know, just when you're playing a deck like this, just queuing into Shieldwall is lucky. Like, the opponent can be a great player, you know, they can get good draws. It's still a lucky matchup for Assimilate. And that last one, you know, that last one was strange. It was just very strange, but it was a really fun match of Gwent. For those of you who listen this long, you're part of the special Ace of Plays club where we say in the comments how many days are left of the season. So if you just leave a comment and include, you know, something along the lines of there are 12 days left of the season, then I will know that you watched until the very end, and that makes you the most loyal ace-hole alongside everyone else who did it. And you know, I generally don't, you know, have favorites among viewers or commenters, but of course, if you do watch until the very end, you give me more view time, you listen to my rambling, then I prefer you over those who don't. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again for more fun, entertaining, lucky Gwent content. Until then, have a good one.